So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to learn French by yourself in 6 months. Now, the reason why I know this is possible and I know exactly how to do it is because I'm a native French speaker myself, and so I have met dozens of people who are trying to learn French, and I have seen about 95% of them actually fail. 95% of people who learn French by themselves, they just fail. You know, after 2 or 3 years, they reach a level where it's still like, it's kind of beginner level. They can't really have conversations in French, and, you know, at some point they just give up. But there is a 5% of people that actually, you know, after a year, 2 years, they reach a level that is conversationally fluent. They can have conversations in French. So in this video, I'm going to take this sort of 5% of people, and I'm going to tell you what they did, and I'm going to comment that with my own experience of learning multiple languages like Japanese, Italian, and English. English, you know, I'm speaking to you right now. This is a language that I learned on my own. So what kind of level can you be expecting after 6 months of learning French? This is going to depend on your time investment, but in this video, I'm going to assume that you're going to be spending about 30 minutes a day on your French. Now, this may seem like a lot, or it may not to you, but I'm going to explain later in this video the exact steps, the exact program that you should be following based on what those 5% of people that I have seen actually do. So, my name is Louis. If you don't know, I own this channel, and essentially I have been spending the last years learning a lot of languages like Japanese. I can have fluent conversations in Japanese, Italian, and English. And so all of this experience alongside with, I actually read a lot of scientific research on second language learning, and all of these things makes it that I actually can see sort of the success factors, what actually determines a successful French learners and what determines someone who is going to give up and fail. So here's the outline, what we're going to talk about in this video. First thing, I'm going to talk about the main issue when trying to learn French by yourself. The second thing is I'm going to talk about the first 1 month, which is kind of critical. It's something that a lot of people, they don't really know how to approach the first month. And then I'm going to talk about the 5 remaining months. So let's get into it. So the first thing is I need to talk about the main issue if you're trying to learn French. Now, if you're trying to learn French, a lot of people think that the approach, the most common approach, the best approach to take is the one that, we use in the school system. When you go to school and you take French classes or any language classes, by the way, what's going to happen is that you're going to have a teacher, standing in front of you and, giving you some grammatical rules, some vocabulary lists, and basically teaching you the language. But what you need to understand is that when it comes to learning French, the people who are successful, it's not just French, it's any language. Those people don't get taught, they learn it on their own. And the most important thing that they emphasize here, all the successful French learners, is you need to focus on just the number of words, sentences, and just overall structures, as opposed to just focusing on doing the textbooks, doing the exercises, learning about grammar rules. The biggest mistake and the main problem when learning French is spending too much time in the textbooks and trying to, learn about generic rules about how to speak French. That's not how you learn to speak or write or read, or, that's not how you learn French. The main problem, if you don't understand it, if you don't speak French, is you don't know the words, you don't know the sentences. That's it. That's the main problem. So I know it may come as a bit of a shock for some of you guys. Learning French is essentially about knowing the building blocks, words and sentences. This may sound like a simple problem, but it really isn't. You see, if you just go in a textbook and you take the classical approach, like in the school system, then you have a limited number of textbooks to go through. And so the theory, in theory, if you go through all of them and you learn all of the rules and you do the exercises, then you can have a good level in French. It never really happens. but the idea is great because those textbooks are very limited. There are maybe 5 textbooks, like a series of 5 textbooks that you would have to go through to master French, but it's nowhere near enough. That's only the beginning. The truth is, you need to focus on words and sentences. It sounds simple, but because there are thousands of words and sentences that you need to learn, this is actually a pretty big task. Now, if you want to learn French in 6 months, what you need to focus on is really the 2,000 most common words in the French language. This is going to be about 90% of all the words and sentences that you're going to encounter in informal conversations, on the street in French. So this is going to cover a lot that you need. In 6 months, you can't do everything, but if you can actually learn the 2,000 most common words in French, you're covering about 80 to 90% of all normal conversations in France. So that's a good thing. So I think you got it. Like the main problem is about those most common words and sentences. So concretely, what does this mean? So let me give you the 6-month program, and it's actually pretty simple. It's broken down into 2 periods. The first period is the first 1 month period where you have to get acquainted with the French language. The first period, the first 1 month, is what most people spend years doing, and it's a waste of time. You should only spend 1 month doing it. My piece of advice to you right now is get a textbook, a textbook that is fairly thin, maybe 200 pages, and get it done in a month. Don't actually spend too much time on the exercises. Don't spend too much time on the grammatical rules. If you don't understand them, it's okay to have sort of a more overall understanding. You don't need to understand French like it's mathematics. It's not like that. You just need to get an overall feel for what's going to happen, and so you're not lost. So a basic grammar textbook, and by grammar I don't just mean like sentence structures and all that. I mean a book like an introduction to French, something that tells you, okay, here are the main ways to pronounce French. Here is like the main letters, the writing and all that. Here's like an overview of French, and don't overdo it. So that's the first month. After the first month, the second period, the 5-month period, this is really the bulk. This is going to be the meat and potatoes of your program. So 5 months are going to be dedicated, as I said, to the main problem, which is learning words and sentences. Now, this is the main problem, and within that problem, there is another sort of main problem, if you will. When you think about learning words and sentences, it's actually easy to learn them. You can learn, 100 new words in French every day. Just use a list, and you feel like you've learned a lot. But the truth is, if you try to learn 100 words a day because you're very ambitious, because you want to finish this program not in 5 months, but in 20 days, it's not going to be possible. And the reason is, when you try to learn new words and sentences, the biggest problem is that you're not going to be able to retain them, to remember them in the long term. And overall, I would say this is the biggest problem in language learning, not being able to retain things in the long term. And people underestimate this. And believe me, I have learned very hard languages like Japanese. The problem is not learning new things, it's remembering them in the long term. So what should you do exactly? Most of your time should be spent actually reviewing the things that you learned on previous days. Concretely speaking, here's what I want you to do. So there are 2 options here. If you want to focus on the more conversational aspect of French, your goal is to have conversations in French, and you don't want to focus so much on the reading and writing part of the language, then my advice would be simply get Pimsleur French. I'm going to put a link below in the description. You can click the link. It's going to lead you to a free 7-day trial of Pimsleur French. So click the link. The reason why I recommend Pimsleur is, I think Pimsleur is really undervalued by a lot of people, but Pimsleur has what is called graduated interval recall. So the Pimsleur program for French actually lasts for 5 months. There are 5 levels, and they introduce you in a structured way to the most common words and phrases in French. That's going to be about 2,000 words and the 2,000 most common words in French. And the way it is presented is there are intervals. So if you see a word, if you hear a word on day 1, it's going to reappear on day 2, for example. It's just an example. And then day 4, and then the second week, and then the third week, and then the second month. There are specific intervals in Pimsleur that allow you to get enough repetitions of the same word to be able to remember all of those words in the long term. Now, what's more, the second reason why Pimsleur is really effective is because they actually use recall. So all of the lessons are actually audio. You just put your earphones in and you listen and you repeat stuff, you answer the questions, and by doing so, you actually recall the words and sentences that are being asked to you. And this is a very deep level of mental processing. Now, it sounds fancy, but all this means is that Pimsleur actually uses techniques that are optimized for long-term retention of vocabulary. So that's a very good thing. Now, the second option here is if you want to focus on the language as a whole, reading, writing, as well as conversational skills, I would recommend that you go for Link. Link is a pretty good piece of software. You can take a look. There's a link in the description where you can create a free account, and you will have a free trial for Link. And so Link allows you to, essentially, it's assisted reading. You import, for example, let's say that you're learning Japanese. You take an article in Japanese from a website in Japanese, whatever you like, and you import it into Link, and it's going to help you read. There's an integrated dictionary, but you also get flashcards. So I'll let you discover Link on your own, but this is something that I would really recommend. Now, how does this fit into the big picture? So Pimsleur and Link, you don't need to use both, just use one of them. And you need to continue with Pimsleur or with Link for the remaining five months. So remember, the first month is going to be dedicated to some introduction to French, like an easy textbook. And the remaining 5 months are going to be either Pimsleur or Link. My personal recommendation would be Pimsleur because it's much more streamlined, it's much more easy because it's only audio, you don't need to actually sit down and study. But if you want to learn more about reading and writing, then Link may be better. So there you go. During 5 months, focus on Pimsleur or Link. So I hope I answered your question of how to learn French by yourself in 6 months, and that's it for me. I'll see you in the next video.